Something powerful is happening in Kenya right now. It's not just another protest, it's a wave of storm led by youth filled with frustration, pain, and anger. In the streets of Nairobi, Kisumu, Edosa, Mombasa are filled with people, especially the youth. In order to understand what is happening in Kenya right now, we'll have to rewind to not just June 2025, but 2022, when President William Ruto came into power. Ruto ran on a bottom-up economic model, promising to empower ordinary Kenyans, the hustler, the forgotten one. But what followed was harsh reality, soaring debts, hard cost of living, youth unemployment at record level, corruption allegations, and so on. By 2023, the Kenyan government introduced a new house level bill and increased tax on fuel and fuel. Life got harder, people were angry and frustrated, but still had hope on the road to power. Then came mid-2024, the government introduced a finance bill filled with painful tax proposals. Its targets were fuel and transportation, bread and flowers, mobile money transfer, internet data, diaspora and sanity power. Introducing this bill to Kenyans hit the working class people the hardest, especially the Gen Z, who already felt upheld and unsupported. Then something weird happened. The youth, especially the first-time protesters, came to the streets. They used TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and other social media platforms to organize protests with the hashtag Reject Financial Bill 2024, Occupy Parliament. On June 25, 2024, protesters stormed the parliament in Nairobi. Police responded with live bullets, tear gas, and brutality. What followed was one of Kenya's darkest weeks. Over 60 people were killed, thousands were injured or detained, some disappeared and have not been found to this very day. Faced with pressure, President Ruto withdrew the bill and disbanded part of his cabinet. Protests were stopped, but the fire never truly went out. Now, in 2025, the government brought the bill back again, this time as the Finance Bill 2025. It was just as harsh as 2024, if not worse. Some of the points in the bill were 16% VAT on bread, higher tax on mobile money transfer, tax on motor vehicles, internet services, diapers, and even funerals. A 2.75% withholding tax on all digital content creators. New deduction on wages for health insurance and housing. People in Kenya were already suffering, and this came like a betrayal. But this trigger came with a tragedy. In early June 2025, a teacher and online protester named Albert Omode Ongwan was arrested after allegedly criticizing the government and the police on social media. 2 days later, he died in police custody. Death sent a shock wave across the nation. He became a symbol for the young generation tired of suffering in silence. And that was it. The youth rose again. Massive protests broke out again in late June 2025, exactly 1 year after the 2024 riots in Nairobi, Mombasa, and other cities in Kenya. The youth flooded the streets. They chanted, "We are not our parents, we will not bow." Just like before, the government responded with tear gas, live ammunition, media blackouts, police raid, internet destruction. As of June 30, 2025, at least 60 people have been confirmed dead. Many others have gone missing. Activists are being hunted, and despite all, people are still marching. International voices, including the UN, Amnesty International, and African influencers in diaspora, have condemned the violence. But at home, the government remains firm. Despite the bloodshed, President William Ruto signed the bill into law. The people were furious, they feel ignored, betrayed, abused, and yet they are not backing down. Because this process is not just about tax any longer. It's about government greed or corruption and stolen dream of entire youth generation. Kenya youth has spoken loud. You may tear gas us, shoot us, but we will not be silent. This is not just about war, not just about a bill. This is about the future of Kenya. A Kenya where truth matters, where justice lives, where the young people rise, not just with hope, but with power. Please help me subscribe to the channel. This will encourage me to share more story with you guys. Thank you.